How you doing? Jared Johnson here again, and this time we're going to talk a little bit about Fingerhut. Okay, so like uh, like on my previous videos, what I do is I help first-time home buyers. A lot of times they have issues with their credit, and they need to boost their credit scores up. So this the first video I was talking a little bit about how to use a secured credit card. In this video, we're going to talk about Fingerhut. Now, Fingerhut is basically, for the people that don't know, it's like a catalog ordering, um, I guess website. You know, don't think they do have a book. They have to do a catalog, but you can order it through the website. Usually, I believe it's $30 to open an account. So they actually have you make a $30 deposit, and then you can go around the website and then you can order merchandise. It is slightly a little bit overpriced. Like for example, if it's normally $100 in the store, they will charge you maybe $120, $130 to purchase through them. Now Fingerhut, a lot of people do use this site to go shopping because they do monthly payments. You can order something $100, you get $25 payments over time, and you can pay it off. I only suggest to use Fingerhut if you want to build reestablish credit. It's an excellent resource, and I tell my clients about it, and within a couple of months they can see the big difference in their credit scores if you use it properly. Usually they start you off with between a $300 to $500 line of credit. Now the good thing about Fingerhut is if you pay them on time, within a couple of months they'll increase your limit. For example, if you have a $500 limit, they'll boost you up to $800, and if you continue to pay them on time, they'll push you up to like $1,500 or whatever. I'm not sure what the max is, but I believe it's like $5,000, and maybe more than that. I'm not really sure, but if you, like I said, as you're making payments over the months and making them on time, they'll increase your limit. And you want to treat your Fingerhut account just like the secured card. Like I said, they're going to start you off with a $300 to $500 limit. So let's say they start you off with a $300 limit. Over 2 months, you pay them on time. They'll increase your limit to $800. Now, what happens is this. This is what a lot of people do get in a little bit of trouble here, but I try to tell them to stay within that 30% range. Now, if you increase your limit to $800, and then your 30% on 300 is 90, your 30% on 800 goes up to 240. You still want to keep it below 30%. Don't start going into 50%, 75% of, start buying a bunch of stuff. Because when people see that, hey, I got $1,000 limit, they see that TV, that computer, or whatever they, think that they had their eye on it, but well, I can pay it off real fast, and then they find themselves getting into a little bit of trouble when they do. Now, I'm not saying you can't afford it. I'm just saying that's how people get in trouble. That's how people get in problems with credit debt and all this and these other things. But like I said, the whole purpose when I'm with me and my clients, I tell them it's only for rebuilding your credit. Once you get pre-approved for a mortgage, you can pay it off, close the account, or you want to continue to use it. That's up to you. But the whole purpose of using the Fingerhut account is to reestablish your credit. Now, same thing with the same thing with the secured card. The same thing is also the same thing with Fingerhut. When you open the account, your credit score will shoot up about 40 points, between 30 and 40 points, once they report it to the credit bureaus. Now, the funny part about Fingerhut is you can actually open the account, like make the $30 deposit. Don't even use the account, and now it's showing up on your credit that you have an open account with Fingerhut. You haven't charged anything yet, just the $30 deposit, but they'll show it will actually show their zero balance, but you'll actually see it on your credit report. But like I said, once you open up the account, your credit score will shoot up. Now, you open up a secured card, your score is going to go up. You open up a Fingerhut account, your score is going to go up. Now you got two. That's basically two revolving accounts. That's good. What you also will want is a loan. So in the next video, I'll explain to you how and where you can find a secure loan. And depending on which state, I believe down south they require you put up more money for the secure loans. Up here, some banks will allow you to do it for like 1,000, 1,500. I believe you can go to some credit unions and you can get it for 200 to 300 or something like that. As low as that amount for a loan. No, maybe 500. Maybe it's $500 for the loan. I'm not really sure about that for sure, but you can go out there and search. The credit unions usually call them signature loans, and the banks they just call them a regular secure loans. But we'll talk about a little bit. We'll talk about that more in the next video. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please click the like button. Please, if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down in the comment box, in the comment area. And if you are interested in seeing more videos, click the subscribe button. Now, I am going to be posting more videos about how to fix your credit, credit repair letters. I have a website where we actually show you step by step on how to repair your credit, and what letters to use. A lot of people don't know that there's actually a little science to repairing your credit, and it's all on my website, which is on the link below. And damn.